Hi, Ricky. This is Salo, and this is your starseed activation galactic light art language that I see around you. Symbols speak to the soul without words, as well as light language speaks to the soul without words. It bypasses the left side of our brain of the written word and logic to the right side of our brain of intuition, feelings, and emotions. That's why art is so important in the universe. It gives us downloads of information that we are seeking in the universe to help us with our spiritual journey. With my spiritual awakening in 1992, I started to see symbols around others, and when I wrote them for them, it changed people's life and direction. These are your guides coming in, providing information from the galaxies. You have some star seed lifetimes from the Pleiades, and also you were also in way stations. And what I mean by that is you were a greeter of many of the different aliens in the universe and helped direct them to go to different planets in your past lifetimes. You assisted many people in past lifetimes with their direction, and you were okay not getting credit for it and doing it for the greater group's good in the universe. But this lifetime, my guides are saying, these are light language symbols to help you be the leader, the way shower. What is it that you want in this lifetime? My guide said that you mastered being in partnerships in past lifetimes. Lots of give and take, but so much that you gave and gave, you became the chameleon to give what people want with cooperation and balance, but you lost your sense of independence and direction that when you were born in this lifetime, it's about what does Ricky want? What are your creative endeavors? So you are meant to try a little piece of the pie here, a little piece of the pie there in the universe to find out what you want. So it's okay if you're doing a job for 5 years and then move on to something else, or you want to paint for 3 years and then move on to playing music for 5 years or whatever. You're here to discover your own creativity, your own leadership capabilities. You have a great way of peacekeeping and seeing both sides of the issue in the universe, which is really awesome. There's also a saying that goes through my mind, maybe if I cooperate with others and that there's justice in the world and people treat me right and I have trust and justice, everything will work out okay. No, it won't. People are crazy ass, and so you're learning that in this lifetime. Because you were a great partner in past lifetimes, now this is a lifetime of you being a partner for yourself and developing that sense of independence and courage that you have to be the leader, the pioneer, the way shower, shining the light for others and activating that starseed quality from the stars of that knowledge and wisdom and bringing it down into this lifetime. So this is the summation of all your lifetimes. And this interpretation is only one of maybe a million interpretations. It's meant for your subconscious to download this information, but this is only one interpretation. The summation of all your lives coming in and getting activated here with the pyramid. The pyramid is pointing down to ground in that information for you. The window of wisdom, seeing many sights and information of what you like in this universe and which direction do you want to go into, and this flowing into the directions and the different pathways that you have in this lifetime to go more with what you like to do, a sense of flow, this information like the infinity sign, starting to be so rigid here in past lifetimes of going what everybody else wants, and now in the middle your ship is generating this energy in to give you the direction of flow, creativity, leadership, courage, taking that chance in life, leaping forward and having this beautiful sense of flow. This goes into this river of emotions to find out what you truly want and feel in life, Those emotions, let them flow. These little curlicues here, the spirals, are activation of making your dreams come true. And these are the aboriginal sign for star seeds or from the star. The star people are helping you with this information from your ship coming down, creating activations of energy in this river of flow, experiencing the dark along with the light, the dark along with the light, to go through a major gateway of having integration in this lifetime and coming out into wisdom. Now, you are a 1 in numerology, which means you're here to be the leader, because 1 means being the loneliest number sometimes, but following the direction of what you want to do. You're born on an 11 day. It's a master number of having mastery over your life, of what you want to do. Also, the number 11 comes out to a 2. 1 and 1 is 2. You're very psychic, intuitive, and an empath. Sometimes you pick up other people's feelings and emotions. And in fact, 80% of your emotions are not even yours. You're a psychic sponge. You pick up other people's feelings and emotions. So it's important to bubble yourself and ask yourself, when you walk in a room and you get a headache, ask your guides and angels, is this my headache or someone else's? If it's someone else's, then they just know you're psychic. You have information, like a packet of information. Just visualize that packet of information being downloaded and given to them by the angels, and within a few minutes, that headache will go away. You don't have to know what the message is. Just know that it got delivered. But also surround yourself with light. Rainbow sheets of light really help. Ground in that energy and watch the magic happen. You are in a personal year of a 5, which means change. You may move in this year. As soon as you think you got something organized and going, it'll change again. So it's change this year. Maybe you might be doing more traveling this year. Also, the negative side of a 5 is drama, trauma, and chaos. So stay away from drunken people and addicted people, and pick your friends wisely. And when you do that, you are loving yourself. Only through the clarity of your example, with loving yourself first, doing for yourself first, then you have more to give to others. And through the clarity of your example of loving yourself, you're showing others how to love themselves. That's how you help others, is by holding that energy of love for yourself and radiating it out. How cool is that? Next year, you will be in a personal year of 6, which is love. So if you are not with someone, you can meet the love of your life, or you can meet them this year and get married next year. Or if you're with someone, love gets so much better next year. And sometimes in a 6 year, people get small animals or pets. So just wanted to let you know. And you learn to love yourself more next year. So how cool is that? Also, I think there's some 8 vibration going on this year, which also means, I take that back. You're in an 8 personal year, which means it's important to pay attention to not being a workaholic and taking time out for play and saying yes to the things you want to do, not being a doormat, and saying no to the things you don't want to do. Next year is a really good year for art and music and dance and the creative arts and humanitarian efforts. Next year, you'll be in the 9 year. And with that 9 year, humanitarian efforts get rewarded. You can get a raise, you get appreciated for the things that you do. The negative side of that 9 year is the fact that somebody could pass away, or you might have to help somebody that needs your help who is sick. But overall, you'll be completing a 9 year cycle next year. The cool thing is, in the year 2023, you start a brand new 9 year cycle. You'll be in a 1. You're 1 in this lifetime as your life path number. You're here to learn that independence. If you will have more energy in 2023, more travel, maybe a new business, new endeavors, new sweetheart, whatever that is. So that 5 and 6 year I was talking about, I was a little wrong, and I don't want to reshoot the video, but You are in a personal year of 8, learning to have balance. Don't be a workaholic this year. Take good care of your health. Next year, you'll be in a 9 year. It's completion. You can get a raise, be appreciated for the things you do, taking care of art, music, dance, or the creative endeavors. And just be careful if somebody needs your help. And then in 2023 is the 1 year, yay, which is your year, starting a brand new 9-year cycle. So I hope you enjoy this reading. These symbols, place them in an area you can see all the time, on your computer, hang them up in the hallway, in your bedroom. You'll get many, many downloads of information, and it will change your life.